invited to church as a child. I went to Awana in Homer, in the little church in Homer. But we also had people witnessing to him. What happens is, sometimes if you read missionary biography, there are whole books written about this in the Middle East, Muslims come to faith in Christ, and they have somebody witnessing them, but then they have a dream that confirms, listen to that person. And this is what happened to Eddie. So I'm going to read that, and then we're just going to enjoy it. Seeing Daniel baptize Eddie as he follows the Lord today. Here's what Eddie had to say. I started off learning about religion when I was about 5, attending Awana in Homer, Michigan, when a friend and I invited me to attend with him. I was young and I didn't really understand what I was doing, but later in high school I was in a choir. And our pianist, Mrs. Bruner, was the organist at the First Congregational Church here in Jackson, and she taught me and another of my good friends into singing in the choir. So we would attend practice on Wednesdays and sing on Sundays. After school, I went to the Marines. Thank you for your service, Eddie. I went to the Marines in recruit training. The only free time we had was when we went to service on Sunday. And it was a much-needed break from all the chaos. The Marines were always implementing religion closely in every aspect of our training phases. In the Marine Corps hymn, there's a line that says, if the Army and the Navy ever look on heaven's seas, they will find the streets are guarded by United States Marines. It always brought me comfort to think that God would hold the Marines in such high regard. While I deployed to Iraq twice and Afghanistan once, I always carried a pocket Bible in my breast pocket and over my heart. Again, I felt provided with extra protection and the courage I needed to continue on. I was stationed in Camp Pendleton in California. I had a vision. I call it a vision. Many might call it a dream, but to me it was more. Something I'll never forget. This warm, sunny day, birds were singing. I was walking down the sidewalk in the subdivision, and I could hear a faint sound of babies crying. It was coming from the back of the house, and it was a dream. I walked back to investigate what was wrong, and to my horror, I saw a cage the size of a crib full of babies. The sound of babies was deafening. They were crawling over each other. Some were dead. Again, it was a dream. I turned to look at the house and locked eyes with an elderly lady somewhere between 70 and 80 years of age. I knew I had to get help, so I took off running toward the street. I wasn't moving slow. I was a fast runner. Luckily, my legs were working full speed in this vision. In an instant, the old lady was out back chasing me, wielding a knife. Before I reached the street, I turned back. See her gaining on me, and as I turned back to continue running, I was hit by the most brilliant, beautiful, golden light that you can imagine. I saw Jesus on a cross in front of me. Instantly, I stopped running. I no longer had fear or worry. The next thing I know, she was looking down upon myself. I was looking at myself. I was on my knees. Jesus was at my side. His right hand was on my shoulder. I woke up after sweating, out of breath, never truly understood what the vision meant. But I think half of it was Jesus came to save me from the demon, as I was trying to save the babies from the same demon. And I continued through the Marine Corps. I started to question things that didn't make sense to me. I have a few friends from the Marines who I consider brothers. By the way, this shares something really important, is that I believe when people have dreams and visions and God's going on to himself, it's usually to authenticate a witness that somebody's giving them, like his friend. He said a friend Potter was heavy into faith. And he says, I always go to him with my questions. And I'm sure I tested his faith with my questions. I always believe. But these questions tested my faith. And basically, my friend would just tell me you have to have faith. You can't question what God does. Well, he said, I've procrastinated long enough in my journey. I'm ready to be on the winning team. I'm ready to set a better example for my children. I'm ready to lead my family. Thank you for listening to my story. Daniel?
Confess your faith in Jesus Christ. I baptize you in the name of the Father, and of the Son,